Hello friends, and welcome to a new episode here of FIWA Wrestling, where we'll have a great card of wrestling for you guys tonight. The main event today will be Darby Allin defending his newly won television championship against the Mexican sensation Místico. In another match, Dolph Ziggler will go against Will Ospreay in a sure-to-be barn burner, and CM Punk versus Ricochet will happen right here, right now, next. And both competitors in the ring, and it's off. They lock up, and CM Punk with a huracarrana right off the bat, showing that he too has a high-flying maneuvers. But there's a DDT by CM Punk. Both of these competitors are debuting in FIWA wrestling competition. CM Punk, obviously a well-respected guy in the business, and Ricochet, a very respected high flyer. Ricochet has CM Punk on the ropes. CM Punk counters it, but now Ricochet has it and does a huracarrana of his own. Ricochet with the drop kick into the back of the head of CM Punk. And that's a springboard, and that's a Pele kick onto the top of the head of CM Punk. Ricochet going to the third rope. This is where he is the most comfortable. This is where he provokes the most damage. CM Punk is getting up, and now CM Punk catches Ricochet and powerbombs him. CM Punk has just powerbombed Ricochet off of the third rope. That's a kick by CM Punk. Slams Ricochet's face into the turnbuckle. That's a clothesline. Springboard moonsault by CM Punk. He too can high fly. This is a battle of showmanship, of one-upmanship. There you go. They're going to dangerous territory. The third rope, and CM Punk gets up there. CM Punk is in the second rope now, and looking for it's a pedigree off of the second rope. Ooh, what a great move. That's surely a pin. That surely couldn't do it. There's a pin. 1, 2, and CM Punk almost had it. Ricochet just barely kicked out of the pedigree for the second rope. That was a big move. Surely it provoked a lot of damage for Ricochet. But here comes Ricochet with a flip and goes for the suplex. And that's a great suplex. CM Punk surely feeling that one. And now Ricochet goes to the third rope where he does the most damage. There's a 630 senton, and he goes. He can't. He's too beat up to go for the pin. That's what the pedigree will do for you. That's a great suplex by CM Punk. Great suplex by CM Punk, and now that's a boot to the face of Ricochet. And CM Punk going for the rest of it here. Very effective move here. It's wrestling after all. This is what one should do. Ricochet gets out of it and now goes for the DDT as Ricochet goes for the pin. 1, 2, and it's a 2 count by Ricochet. Ricochet looking for something on the springboard. He does I don't know how many degrees that was, but it was a lot. And now he's in third rope again. And again, 630 senton. Goes for the pin. Ricochet does 1, 2. It's a kick out by CM Punk. CM Punk is still in this match. Unbelievably so, but he's in this match. CM Punk just railing his arms and looking for the pin. 1, 2, and it's a 2 count again. Both of these guys have kicked out of things that I've almost never seen other competitors kick out of. But this is a testament of how great these two competitors are. CM Punk going for the Anaconda Vice, and he locks it in. Ricochet is in a precarious situation, as CM Punk might get this win off of the submission. But Ricochet flailing, but CM Punk opts of getting out of the submission. And now he has the crossbar in with the legs Ricochet again flailing, calling for his mother, calling for his father. He doesn't know what to do. He's trying to step up and get out of the submission. Ricochet is wasted here. Surely he's wasted. CM Punk has the advantage here. CM Punk surely has the advantage. And it's a counter, the kick, and he decides to pin 1-2, and it's a kick out by CM Punk. Ricochet needs to do more than that to take the straightest guy down. You know what I'm saying? And that's a great move by Ricochet. Ricochet has him in the fireman's carry, and it's some sort of attitude adjustment. Then he picks CM Punk up again. Ricochet does it, going for the exact same move. And it's a driver. It's some sort of driver, but it's an effective one. I can tell you that for sure. CM Punk is out there, legs loose. I'm sure this is it for Ricochet. Ricochet's going for the cover. 1, 2. It's a CM Punk kick out. What a match is this tonight, folks. What a great way to kick off this episode of FIWA Wrestling. Ricochet trying to find out any single way to get this match going, to get this match underway, because both of these guys had great opportunities to make this one a done deal. That's a kick to the back of CM Punk. Ricochet going to the third rope where he's the most comfortable, and he goes for a third senton or a fourth, whatever it was, going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. It's over. It's over. It's finally over. Ricochet has gotten the advantage over CM Punk. And surprisingly, in my opinion, that both of these competitors are great. CM Punk in his own right, Ricochet in his own right, but it proved tonight that the high-flying maneuvers, the high-flying strategy is what got the advantage for Ricochet. CM Punk obviously kicked out of many things that Ricochet threw his way, but Ricochet was able to get the most advantage out of the damage that he inflicted onto his opponent, and that's what gave Ricochet the win tonight. And it's a great win for Ricochet. Surely this is one of the biggest wins we've seen so far here in FIWA Wrestling, and surely this will call for a big near future for Ricochet. CM Punk, we thought CM Punk was going to come in and get the win, but Ricochet was no small feat, and now he is the winner and has beaten CM Punk, and congratulations to him. But now we're going for Dolph Ziggler versus Will. Well, wait, I'm hearing something in my ear. I'm not so sure. Well, it seems like we have a situation backstage, and there he is. Somebody get him! What is going on here? It looks like Seth Rollins and Heyman Adam Page, who had a match last week, and Seth Rollins got beaten easily. It looks like they're in some sort of confrontation here backstage, and somebody needs to get help. I'm sure. Where's the security? Somebody needs to get the security. Seth Rollins and Heyman Adam Page are being unprofessional. They need to get handled over here. Well, surely Seth Rollins is. Oh, they're grabbing the chair. Heyman Adam Page is. Oh, he's not getting up from that. He's not getting up from that. Somebody get someone. Come on. Who's running this place? Now Seth Rollins just holding the chair. Look, that was disgusting. We are sorry that we had to broadcast that live. Seth Rollins will surely be punished. Hangman Adam Page will get you an update soon as we get it. But now we will have Dolph Ziggler versus Will Ospreay. Please accept our apologies for showing that to you guys. That wasn't our intentions. We will make sure to make that well for you guys. I'm sorry for you guys to have to witness that. That was just, I'm shaken up just by watching that. But next, Dolph Ziggler versus Will Ospreay. All right, now they're off. And Dolph Ziggler with the face buster right away. Dolph Ziggler trying to show everyone that he is a winner. He's lost quite a few matches here in FIWA Wrestling. He's the competitor that I haven't really looked at the statistics, but Dolph Ziggler has lost a few matches, probably the most matches here in FIWA Wrestling so far. But there's no doubt that Dolph Ziggler is a great competitor, and surely he wants to show that today. And that's a driver by Will Ospreay. What a great driver by the Englishman here in tonight's second match, and he goes for this abdominal stretch of some sort of stretch. I just know that that's effective as any move can be. Dolph Ziggler throwing Will Ospreay to the side, to the turnbuckle. He goes for the forearms to the face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Counting with the audience. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's 10 forearms to the face of Will Ospreay. Will Ospreay just falls down to the floor. Dolph Ziggler is a great wrestler. There's no doubt about that. Win, lose, or draw, Dolph Ziggler does everything correctly. It's just sometimes, the competition here in FIWA Wrestling is very, very, very well good as well. But Dolph Ziggler is among those good ones. And now, Will Ospreay, drives him down onto the mat. Will Ospreay has a moonsault here, and now he has the advantage here in this match. Will Ospreay does. That's a good kick, and going for the Spanish fly, standing Spanish fly. That was a great move. And going for the pin. Will Ospreay is 1, 2, and it's a kick out by Dolph Ziggler. Obviously, Dolph Ziggler is gonna make sure that he doesn't lose another match so early in this one. And now Dolph Ziggler counters. He goes for the forearm with some sort of clothesline there, and goes for a neck breaker. I thought he was going for the switch in music there, but now he's going right towards a sea of fists by Will Ospreay. But now Will Ospreay's in the third rope. Another one that is very comfortable in the third rope, but that's some sort of red arrow type thing. Now he goes for the cover, but no hook of the leg. 1, 2, 3, and it's over. It's over. What a disrespectful pin for such a respected wrestler. But the result remains the same. Dolph Ziggler has just lost another match, and Will Ospreay has picked up a win here in FIWA Wrestling. And Will Ospreay, obviously a great competitor. He showed in a very, very, very short match here that he is a capable wrestler. Dolph Ziggler, as I've said throughout this match, is also a very capable wrestler, despite all these matches he's been losing. But the fact of the matter is that Will Ospreay got the advantage here with a red arrow type maneuver here, or third rope type maneuver, and he got the advantage. No hook of the leg, and he disrespectfully pinned Dolph Ziggler. Congratulations to this guy nonetheless. And now we are off to the main event of tonight's FIWA Wrestling episode, where the NWA television champion Darby Allin will defend his championship against a Mexican sensation, a lucha libre specialist, Místico. Místico will challenge Darby Allin in his first defense of his NWA television championship right here, right now, in tonight's main event. And the main event has commenced. The first title defense is on, and it's a moonsault from the first rope of the springboard, and Místico has the initial advantage here. Místico goes for the cover. 1, 2, and it's a kick out by Darby Allin, the newly crowned champ. Last week, if you guys watched episode 4 of FIWA Wrestling, you know that Darby Allin defeated Jungle Boy in the finals of the qualifiers for the television championship. And now, obviously, here defending his championship against this really aggressive Místico, who is trying to cut Darby Allin's reign short. Darby Allin thrown to the outside. And now Místico trying to use the outside as a tool to beat Darby Allin for this title belt. Very, very aggressive. A lot of fists to the face of Darby Allin. I'm sure Místico knows that his llaveo style, his high-flying lucha libre style doesn't really mix well with someone such a hard-hitting person like Darby Allin. And going for the leg, and Místico has had complete and total advantage this match so far. Darby Allin throwing a punch there and going for the neck breaker. I say get into the ring as soon as possible because that's the only way that you... Oh, and Darby Allin is dragged into the ring post. That's the only way that you will win a match, inside that ring. So Místico or Darby Allin has to make sure to get inside that ring. And Místico's driving into the ring post again, or this time now. Both of them are maintaining a lot of damage, inflicting into a lot of damage into each other. That's Huracarrana showing, Darby Allin is showing his own lucha libre skills here. And showing his side of aggressiveness as well. Darby Allin throws Místico inside to the ring. Probably the most intelligent thing I've seen so far today. If he goes in and just takes the pin, I think that would be the most intelligent thing, but he stands Místico up, throws him into the corner. Místico counters, going for the spring. Oh, Huracarrana! Spinning Huracarrana, going to Darby Allin, he's on the floor. He doesn't know where he is. Místico knows that he has the total advantage. A fist, a forearm onto the face of Darby Allin. Místico grabs Darby Allin and neckbreakers him onto the mat. And now Darby Allin doesn't know where he is. And Místico grabs him, but Darby Allin counters it. And it's a kick onto the place where nobody wants to get kicked. The most sensitive of regions. No, the ref almost got in the way, but there you go. Místico to the corner, and he counters as well. Darby Allin counters whatever Místico's had in mind. And now, Darby Allin goes for the... Oh! That's some sort of power driver. I thought he was going for a suplex, goes for the cover. One. And it's a kick out at one by Místico. Místico still is in this fight after that power driver. Darby Allin going to third row, probably has something very dangerous in mind. Místico, he's waiting for Místico to get up on his feet. He's on his feet now. He goes for the drop kick, but that's the risk he takes. He couldn't connect there, but he still maintains control of Místico. Místico onto the ropes, doesn't know where he is, and now he flies, and he throws him with a drop kick. Darby Allin has complete and total control of this match. Místico with the Huracarrana. Another one. And Místico looking for the right moment to enact his... Oh! La Mística! La Mística's put in! There's a submission that Místico has, and it's a special one. Will Darby Allin tap out? This is a miracle that he gets out of this submission. Yes, Mística submits almost every single competitor except for this television champion. This has been a great match so far. Darby Allin enacting his aggressiveness onto Místico. There's a moonsault from the springboard. There you go, and Darby Allin goes for the pin. 1, 2. It's a kick out by Místico. It's a kick out by Místico. And we still have a match here tonight. And Darby Allin goes to the third row. Místico is slowly getting up, and Darby Allin is waiting for him to get up. And he tries the powerbomb to his cannonball his way onto Místico, but he couldn't connect there. That's the risk he takes again. And then goes for the kick to the face of Místico, and again, trying it again. Onto the third rope is Darby Allin. He goes for the coffin drop. That has to be it. Darby Allin goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. It's over. It's over. It's over. Our champion has retained in his first title match, in his first title defense. Darby Allin, the Enigma, has beaten the Mexican sensation, El Rey de Plata y Oro, Místico, in this great match, one of the greatest matches we've had in FIWA Wrestling's history. And that's without a doubt, this has been a great, hard-hitting, this has been a high-flying, and this has been a wrestling masterpiece here by the television champion Darby Allin and Místico. Místico has not won this match, but needs to feel proud of his intent. Congratulations to the champion in retaining his championship. Here in FIWA Wrestling, we would like to thank you all for watching. We would greatly appreciate a like, a subscribe, if you so choose. Share it to friends and family that might love the content and the wrestling that we present here at FIWA Wrestling. And remember, new episodes come out every single Tuesday here on FIWA Wrestling's YouTube channel. New episodes every Tuesday. And follow on Twitter if you would like at Cody Rhodes' Tattoo, where you will see a lot of the updates for FIWA Wrestling, and a lot of opinion and a lot of news about FIWA Wrestling's YouTube channel. Next week, we have a great card for all of you, just like every single week here in FIWA Wrestling, where we will start off with Rey Mysterio versus Pac in our main event. Our main event will be Rey Mysterio versus Pac in their second ever match in this feud that they've had brewing. The first one was so great that we needed to have a second one. Rey Mysterio versus Pac in a high-flying encounter to determine who really is truly the best high flyer in FIWA Wrestling. In our second match of the evening, we will also have Gunther, who has lost before to Jon Moxley in the first episode of FIWA Wrestling, who will go against someone else who has also lost in FIWA Wrestling's history in the second episode this time, against Dolph Ziggler, and that is The Miz. Gunther versus The Miz will happen next week, and we have come to terms with a punishment for Seth Rollins for his heinous attack on Hangman Adam Page, and that is that next week we have scheduled a match for Seth Rollins to compete in against Snitsky, who is in the heavyweight division. Seth Rollins, not quite a heavyweight competitor, will have to go against Snitsky in reprimand to his actions in tonight's episode. So please remember, next week we will have new episodes of FIWA Wrestling every Tuesday. Just like every Tuesday, this one will no doubt be on Tuesday. And please like and subscribe. People who are new, please like and subscribe, and also share it to people that you think would love the things that we do here, the professional wrestling we throw into your lives here. So please remember, new episodes of FIWA Wrestling every Tuesday. We would love to see you there. Bye.